Well, as I approach Zanin to do the bi-weekly shopping, we've just received a call that a mother and baby have been knocked down on the road. They couldn't find the mother. She seems to have run off into the bush, but they have recovered the little baby, and they've taken it through to the SPCA. Okay, here we are at the SPCA. I've just come to collect a tiny baby Vervet monkey that's apparently been injured on the road. Been knocked down by a car, so we're just going to come and see how he is, if he's okay. Oh, he's still a tiny little guy.
Yeah, Xander, who collected him, is going to show you where they got knocked over.
Okay.
Ellie thinks it's one of our troop that's been.
Okay, this is a little one. We're handing him over to Josie. She'll be taking him now to the foundation as I've got shopping to do. He's just lost his mother, and we're going to go up and down and see if we can try and find his mother on the road and see if we can help him. But this one just needs to get some sustenance and stuff, and we're going to see what's going. So now he's in good hands, and he's going to be going over to the foundation, and we'll see how it goes from there.
So just taking this little one as a halfway stop at the moment, just to give her some rehydration, to balance her electrolytes and so on. She does call a lot for her mum. She's just lost her mum hit by a car. Although Dave has gone to see if he can find the mum in case she is still alive. We really hope so, but quite often is the case is when the mum's killed by a car, then we're left to look after the orphans. So hopefully, fingers crossed.
They've arrived at the foundation. The little one's going to be taken over to Loveland, where somebody will be waiting for her, just to give her the special attention, make sure everything's okay, and sort of help her on a little path of recovery. So this is the initial stages, and this person, in this case I think it's going to be Mark, will be looking after her right throughout the night and making sure she settles in properly.
There, you're back at the sanctuary now. Hey, gonna meet some friends later. Oh, shame Martini. Okay. So little Martini's just arrived now after being collected from the SPCA and handed over to Mark, the animal manager. She's had a few meals of the rehydration, and she just started on some soy baby milk formula now. She's very lucky because her mum would have cushioned the blow from the car, but unfortunately mum is actually very severely injured and been seen but in very, very thick bush, so we're not sure if she'll survive, and unfortunately it was near impossible to try and get to her. But at least baby Martini is here, and Mark's going to take care of her now.
A little scared. Where do you want to go? Huh? We've got a chorus now. Huh?
Chorus of babies.
You all remember little Marcel, the one that was shot in Balaboa. Well, he's starting to feed, and we're getting a little bit of sustenance in him. He's still battling to move his rear leg, so we are worried about him. But at least he's seems to be perking up a little bit, but not moving around a lot or anything like that. So we will be taking him to the vet shortly. Martini has come on quite nicely. She's settled in very well, and the quarantine period is almost over. So it's time for her to go and meet some friends, Dobby and Karla and Little G. So a little bit of excitement for her in her life at the moment. The other three all waiting, not that they know what's in store for them, but soon they're going to have a new friend. Little Martini on her way to Disneyland, getting introduced to the others. They're still just waking up, so they don't really know what's going on. So we'll just see what materializes from it. They're probably still a little bit sleepy and saying, "Oh my heck, what's this?" They don't even realize there's another monkey in their company. Another big moment, Dobby and Karla moving over to the Coco intra-cage, where they'll be able to see some moms, and we can sort of see the reaction that's going on. So this is all the preparation to make sure they're all comfortable inside there. Some of the monkeys from Coco troupe wondering where these babies have just appeared from. So they all seem very, very interested, having a look. Pretending they're not excited. Little babies coming out for the first time, that they'll actually be seeing adult monkeys. Karla is sort of hanging on to Dobby, so she's kind of insecure. It does hinder his little movements around, so she doesn't want to really let him go. They have seen all the other monkeys looking at them, so she is a little bit frightened and holding on to him for comfort, and hopefully they will settle in soon, and things should turn out a lot better. Of course, there's nothing like a plate of food. Karla really loves her food, so she seems a little bit more content, and at least she's let Dobby go now. Dobby coming over a little bit closer, just tempting the mothers, I think, and then of course climbing up a little tree just to get out the way, not feeling as safe as he should. Monkeys look a little bit big for him. Mom pretending she's not really interested. All the monkeys staring in, hoping the little one will come closer, which of course Dobby's brave enough to do, saying who the heck's all of these people, but of course the excitement just gets a little bit too much for him for the moment, and of course he moves away to the disappointment of the others. Well, that brings us to the end of this session, and we're busy filming and recording for the next episode, and we'll see everybody then. Thank you for watching.